Retirement income gets judged by one standard. Does it show up consistently, without forcing bad decisions elsewhere in the portfolio? Covered calls can do that, but only when expectations are honest. Here is how it works. You own shares of a stock you are willing to hold. You sell a call option against those shares and collect premium up front. If the stock stays below the strike at expiration, you keep the shares and the premium. If it rises above the strike, your shares get called away at the agreed price. That is the entire trade. For retirees, the appeal is real. Premium can supplement dividends, smooth out flat markets, and create a repeatable monthly decision cycle. That discipline alone has value. But here is what most people get wrong. They screen for premium first and work backwards to the stock. That is the wrong sequence. The underlying has to be something you would own without the option. Stable company, active options market, price behavior that supports realistic strike placement. Unusually high premiums are usually a warning signal, not an opportunity. Earnings risk, weak fundamentals, erratic price action. The market is telling you something. 3 trade-offs every retiree needs to understand before placing a covered call. First, upside is capped. If you sell near the money and the stock runs, you do not fully participate. For income-focused investors, that is often an acceptable trade. Second, downside is unchanged. A 2% premium does not change the math on a 15% drop. Third, assignment is not failure. It means the trade worked on its own terms. The real issue is whether you chose a strike you were genuinely willing to accept. The investors who get the most from this strategy treat it as a process. Consistent strike logic, 30-day cycles, awareness around earnings and dividend dates. Not one-off decisions driven by whatever premium looks tempting that week. Covered calls reward consistency more than prediction. That is the foundation of the CCR framework. Visit coveredcallresearch.com or reach us at info@coveredcallresearch.com.